Let us imagine that we are beginner. We are newly born in Kriyayoga consciousness in this family. Then how to start practice? Sometimes you see that when we are born, we are growing and growing and growing, becoming elder and elder. At the last, we get frustration that nothing is in our hand. Because throughout life, we feel separation from God. When we realize oneness with God, then we cannot say nothing is in my hand. Then we will have only one answer, only God is doing. If God is doing, God will do the best. Whenever we find we cannot do this, we cannot do that, it means now we are not having this faith. Faith means true understanding. We are not having faith that there is no space between me and God. Then again we are reborn as a small baby. Again we start the same journey. Let us imagine that we are newly born in the family of Kriyayoga and we have congregation in the consciousness of Kriyayoga, and we want to practice again the highest philosophy. How to practice it? Then generally our direction of consciousness is outward. From the childhood, all the time we are inquiring, what is this, what is that, about this and that. So many things we are inquiring outward. And then we are learning in school, college. This is mango tree, this is apple tree, this is that, this is cat, this is dog, this is cow. So many things we are learning in school and college and in home about outer the things. Then we get frustrated. Then we are returning home. Then we are having tea and something to eat. Then again we are busy outward, seeing the television. Again we are busy outward, enjoying the food. Enjoying the taste means we are busy outward. We are entertaining the object of senses. Then in the night majority you will find they will turn television on, then they start sleeping and television is running. Or if some are meditator, they will turn audio recorded practice, some philosophy, they keep on listening, in that they sleep. And some are having worrying nature. They do not see television and they do not listen any spiritual philosophy or any practice, but they are having worrying of all kinds. In that worrying nature, then they sleep. They become very frustrated in the morning, having all kind of tiredness and problems. Now let us imagine that many years we lived outward life, and what we get frustration, tension, tiredness. Then we get some time, let us stop everything. Let us go to the beach, go to the forest, go to the sightseeing. Again, we are away from the many activities, but still we are outward. We are entertaining Niagara Falls, Grand Canyon and Himalayan Everest and many other places, Sundarban. We are engaged, have all the experiences with the animal of the forest. We are sitting in the jeep and looking at the tiger and lion, so many things. Again, this is outward journey. When we get a lot of money, then we do all these things. We go here and there. Let us go to visit India. Let us go to visit to America. Let us go visit to Africa. Let us see the elephant in Africa. So many things. It is all outward journey. Then we become frustrated. Then we are crossing the 60, 70. Now time is gone. Now we think that now this is the life and there is no fulfillment of anything. Then we start experiencing frustration because of the old age, not able to walk, not able to do, not able to listen, not able to manage. The frustration increases more and more, more and more. Then one day we depart. Then again we are reborn. Many life we are keep like this. Then we start realizing that whatever we are entertaining outward, it is because of this head to toes. Within this head to toes, life force is flowing. Many things are there. Eyes are here, ears are here, many things are here. Because of this head to toes, this unique structure, we have all engagement outward. Then we get an idea. Then let us concentrate on self. Then we close our eyes. Then we start experiencing our head to toes. Then we feel peace. We feel joy. But again, we are having so many changes inside, scratching here, scratching there, this, that, many things, numbness in the legs, so many back problem, this problem. Then we are engaged in our bodily perception. And we do not like it, then we go to the doctor, we take some medicine to suppress the sign symptom. Then one sign symptom disappears, the next are appearing. Today my stomach is bad, now stomach is okay with the medicine, now I am having pain in the leg, now that is okay, I am having migraine, then after that is okay. One by one, then I am taking help of medicine. And doctors are helping to just suppress our sign symptom within head to toe. This is the next lifestyle. Many life goes like this. Then we start realizing something is more than that. When I say this is heaviness, lightness, discomfort and pain, let us imagine that God, I pray you with my deepest devotion that I am ready to accept any problem, but do not give me pain. All the time I want to feel joy. I want to feel pleasure. I do not want to feel pain. When I have deep prayer, okay, it is granted. Then leprosy came. When we are having leprosy, then we don't feel pain. Fingers are cutting, no pain. Nose are disappearing, no pain. Lips are disappearing, no pain. God, I do not want this leprosy, this is very bad. I do not want this sickness, but I want the same thing, no pain. I want to feel pleasure all the time, but without this illness, sickness, which is known as leprosy. Okay, all right, granted. Now in the next life, we have this blessing, all the time pleasure, no pain. When I was driving motorbike, some person crushed my fingers and finger is gone away. I have no finger, but I feel pleasure. Finger disappeared, still I feel pleasure. Next accident I got, I was walking and I fell down. I broke my leg, but I feel joy. And what happens, each and every part is getting broken, but I feel joy. Then I get frustration, God. I was not knowing that pain is blessing. I was having misunderstanding that pain is bad. God, I do not care about pleasure. I need pain, which is great protector. Then God is listening very sincerely of the devotee, great devotees asking God, I want only pain. I do not care pleasure, because the pleasure, so many problems happens in my life. I want only pain. Then God is asking, you are fully aware what you are asking? Yes, God. After many life of suffering, now I became wise. Now I want only pain, no pleasure at all, because I suffered from pleasure a lot. Then granted, okay, all right, pain will be there all the time. When I got a pain, then the pain is so bad, all the time migraine and headache and flatulence and body pain, everywhere pain and pain. Then I thought I did mistake again. Then when that person was dying in the pain, again he was crying of the pain. Then he was very great devotee of God. Then God appeared again. What problem now you are having? You wanted pain, you got pain. Then why you are having problem? God, I did mistake. First time I asked pleasure, I got it. Next time I wanted pain, I got it. Now I am having both things. Now we are aware pain and pleasure both are not good. And God, I want to be away from pain and pleasure. If you want to be away from pain and pleasure, are you sure what you are asking is true? Okay, all right. Then Krishna manifested to teach how to understand chemistry, anatomy of pain and pleasure. Both are essential. Without both, this head to toes cannot exist. Now I got master. That person was become very happy. Now Krishna came as a guru preceptor, realized master, and teaching the science of pleasure and pain. That when you press the hand very softly, we call it pleasure. This is the 10-pound weight. Try to multiply it, 200 pound, 2000 pound. The same pleasure, when it starts increasing, it becomes pain. Now we get understanding. Pain is ocean of pleasure. Pain, pleasure both exist like ocean and wave. Pleasure is wave and pain is ocean. And we need both. Now we start unique lifestyle. We concentrate on head to toes. Now we practice to love both pain and pleasure equally. No likes and dislikes. Now I came to the point. Oh, this is the Kriyayoga meditation. No likes, dislikes, try to accept all. Okay, all right. Now we are real meditator. Now we concentrate on head to toes. Whatever we feel, accept it nicely. When we are working, whatever you feel within head to toes, accept it. When we are running, accept all changes. When you are standing, accept all changes. When you are bending, accept all changes. When you are working with the arms, with the legs, with all sense organs, accept all changes. Now when you lie down, accept all changes. But when we accept all changes, we don't feel much joy because we are missing one point. We must have true idea and true concept, true thought behind pain and pleasure. What is that? Each and every pain and pleasure is presence of God. God alone exists, nothing else. Now we got the point. Now when I concentrate on head to toes, we accept pain and pleasure, presence of God. Now keep on practicing. Now there will not be any mistake in practice. Therefore, when we concentrate on it, whenever you feel something which you do not like, some changes you like, now we have learned to accept all. Then I cannot say I am tired. Because you have to love tiredness. Then you should have a real concept and idea behind tiredness. Then what is important point? Now tiredness and opposite of tiredness. Discomfort and comfort. You have to accept all as presence of God. Now what is the meaning of God? God means all power, knowledge, peace, joy, immortality. Then whatever we feel is presence of immortal consciousness, presence of power, presence of knowledge, presence of peace, presence of joy. It is everything. In God, there is a past, present, future, beginning, middle, end. Then whatever we feel within head to toes, we will find all things. Past, present, future, beginning, middle, end. Now we got all in all. Now I am ready to go in deeper meditation. Then concentrate on head to toes. You will find breath disappeared. Then you will find pulse rate disappeared. Then you find heartbeat disappeared. Then we realize, oh, now I feel my presence as an omnipresence consciousness. Before I was experiencing my limitations with the body. Now I feel my real presence. It is not what I was experiencing before. Now my existence is an omnipresence, omniscient, omnipotent consciousness. This is known as self-realization. This is known as liberation from ignorance. This is known as moksha. Now we are ready to practice this philosophy.